بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الشمس والقمر بحسبان.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Kamaruddin from ICO UK. I have been asked to advise when the Ramadan 1445 is likely to start so that people can organize time from work as well as produce timetable. And soon afterward, I would be asked when is Eid likely to be for the same reason, and also for people to book Eid venues or organize it in the park, etc. So I'm going to go through a few slides very quickly to explain the details. And if you do not catch it first time, please pause or rewind. So stand by for the slide. So in order to know when Ramadan starts, we need to know when Shaban started. So on 10th February 2024, this is the visibility map of Shaban. As you can see, green means easily visible to the naked eye. Light green is if the weather is perfect with the help of binoculars, and the others are with optical aids. And the clear area means not visible at all, even though moon would set after the sunset, but it is too close to the sun, so it is in Maha, and there is no light reflected off the surface of the moon to reach the earth. That is the clear patch means. However, on that date, moon set was after sunset, so the Saudi Qura calendar would start the month. However, whether it is seen in elsewhere would depend on the code. So Morocco would have seen the moon on 10th. So they would begin the month from the next day. However, UK being outside the visibility parabola, I would have missed it. So UK would complete the month as 30 days. So UK would be 1 day behind. So here is the calendar. So UK completed 30 days, and the first day is Monday, 12th Shaban, and but Morocco would have started a day earlier, so it is on Sunday, 11th February, and same as Saudi Arabia. So Morocco and Saudi Arabia would have started Shaban on the same date, but UK would have started on the next day, and that would determine when UK would look for the moon. The moon will be born on 10th March, and so on 10th March, it would be 28th for the UK and 29th for Morocco, as well as for Saudi Arabia. So the visibility map for Ramadan looks like this. Soon after the moon is born, the clear patch shows that its moon set after sunset, and therefore the Qura calendar begins the following day to be the first of Ramadan. But there is no visibility of the moon anywhere in the world, and neither in Morocco nor in UK nor in Americas either. And therefore, most of the world would not start the month next day, other than those who follow the calculated calendar of Saudi Arabia called Qura, and sometimes they also get a witness to claim, and they've seen to match the calendar unless there is a sandstorm. So the calendar looks like this. So local calendar based on UK sighting, Ramadan is likely to start from Tuesday, 12th March, and because the moon is not visible on Sunday, 10th, the Morocco is likely to complete Monday, 11th, 30 days, and start also on Tuesday, 12th March, same as UK. But Saudi Arabia is likely to start a day early which would be Sunday and March. So the beginning of Ramadan looks like there is going to be a split. UK and Morocco starting on the same date, Tuesday, 12th March 2024, whereas Saudi Arabia will start on Monday, 11th March 2024. So that is the beginning of Ramadan. So now we need to know when we will look for the Hilal of Shawwal. So for UK and Morocco, it's going to be on 9th April 2024, but Saudi Arabia is likely to look for it a day earlier on Monday, 8th April and not 9th. And because if we see the visibility map, on the 8th, moonset would be before sunset, so they will complete 30 days. And so miraculously, by coincidence, we are likely to get same Shawwal date, beginning of Shawwal. So Tuesday, 9th April, the moon would have been sighted in UK as well as in Morocco, and Saudi Arabia would have completed 30 days. So they would not be looking for the moon, but when they complete 30 days and others see on their 29 days, then we would get the same Eid day. So as you can see, sighting of UK on the 9th April, as well as in Morocco on the 9th April, as well as Saudi Arabia completing the month as 30 days. All three criteria will begin. Eid-ul Fitr 1445 on Wednesday, 10th April 2024, inshallah ta'ala. So that is a united Eid by coincidence, not by design. So now pretty much sure you can organize your Eid day off. Even better if you do a day before and after. Now, to summarize a local calendar, beginning of Ramadan, Tuesday, 12th March, Shawwal, Eid-ul Fitr, that is, Wednesday, 10th April. Same in Morocco, first Ramadan, Tuesday, 12th March, and Eid on Wednesday, 10th April. Same in Saudi Arabia, by completing 30 days of Ramadan, they would do Eid on Wednesday, 10th April. So all three criteria will match together. Now a question arises, how can we unite on one criteria? If you are living in those countries, then you are obliged legally to follow the decision of the authority in that country, just like when you go for Hajj and Umrah, regardless of their moon sighting, you have to follow the decision of the authority. If you are living in another country, then according to Quran and Sunnah, at least for 500 Hijri, the Khulafa Rashidin and the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, Tabi'in, all followed local sighting. So that is the original position of the Sharia. We will not let anybody tell you otherwise. And because people have been following different criteria in the past from UK, and due to bad weather or not having enough people looking for it, we have different criteria. So now that we have established moon sighting in the UK for the last 7 years, we have received fatwa from all the Darul Iftas previously advising us to follow nearby countries, to follow our own moon sighting. So the one I'm showing you here is for Dabel, India, Darul Iftar. So it is on our website. And then the second one here I'm showing on the right is from Nadratul Ulama, Lucknow, India, to follow UK moon sighting. Then the third one here is from Karachi Banuri Town Madrasa Darul Ifta to follow UK moon sighting. Then fourth one is Karachi Darul Ulum by Mufti Taqi Usmani and his Darul Iftar department, revising their previous advice to follow nearby country Morocco or follow Saudi Arabia, the Glasgow Fatwa in 2006, saying that everyone should agree on local sighting. And we have sent this fatwa 2 years ago to all the ulama in the UK for their consideration. And fifth one here we have from Bangladesh, Dhaka, Mufti Abdul Malik, who has made research on Zahir al-Riwayat about global sighting and concluded that the local sighting is the original position and there is no proof from any madhab to follow global sighting until 500 Hijri and afterward. And finally, we have Darul Uloom Deoband, who were hesitant to accept moon can be sighted in the UK, but after we have sent proofs and declarations by a lot of our scholars, they have said that if you are able to see the moon in the UK, then you must follow local sighting, abrogating or cancelling the previous fatwa to follow South Africa or Morocco or any other countries. So I hope this is convinced you. And if you want to have a copy of this printed book, please contact us through our website, or you can see these on our social media pages as well as copy on our website. Finally, those who believe in local sighting and wish to support us, please visit our website and send your report if you are already registered. If not, do register and send us report quickly. Takes only 1 minute and it comes to our ulama panel who would use these testimonies to actually make a decision to begin the month according to rule of Sharia. And if you are someone from one of the masjid communities considering local siting, do contact us for any support. And if you have already changed, let us know so that we can give you future support, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakallah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.